Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make the best headlines for your blog posts. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few ways you can do this. Obviously you need keywords, you need words that will make people want to click your headlines and search results, and you want to rank while also attracting people to see your headlines, click on them, so they need to really stand out while having those keywords in them. So one thing I want to show you is Yahoo. So Yahoo has tons of news and things like that, and news really creates lots of great headline ideas. Okay, they really know how to make people click on their stuff. So if you pay attention to news sites, you will really get some great ideas on how to make a good headline, and Yahoo News has one of the best places to start. So when you look here, you see, you see things about sports, you see things about television, you see entertainment, all kinds of stuff. But you can see what makes you want to click. What really attracts you, what stands out to you. What makes you really notice a headline? You can go through Yahoo News and really figure that out for yourself, but that's one way to get some ideas of just breaking down a headline and seeing, oh, what really makes me want to click. Because see, they're not really worried too much about keywords on Yahoo News. They're worried about getting you to click. They're worried about just trying to get you on their site, no matter what they need to say in the headline. So you'll get some great ideas from Yahoo News. Okay. Second, obviously, when you need to find keywords, you should be using the Google Keyword Planner tool, which, if you don't already know, you go to Google AdWords, create an account, go to Tools, and then go to Keyword Planner, and then you can type in different words, and it'll show you the competition. It'll tell you the monthly searches, suggested bid, things like that. So use these to find low competition keywords. I recommend your keyword phrase be at least 3 words. So you might look at different phrases that fit in those different things. So business is very vague. It won't get you a lot of customers because it's so broad. You need to get something specific with low competition, and it needs to be at least 3 words long, your main keyword phrase for your headline. And then, so when you have an idea of how to structure a headline from looking at news sites and things like that, when you have your keyword phrase ready from looking at the keyword planner from Google, go to coschedule.com/headline analyzer. Okay, and it's just coschedule.com/headline analyzer. Okay, they have a great headline tool that I recently discovered, and I just wanted to really share it with you guys because I think it does a great job of telling you what to work on, what your overall score is, based on some good things to test your headline on, good aspects to really use towards your overall score. And the headline analyzer is free and it's easy to use. So once you have a headline here, let's say your headline is, and I actually tested a few that I used, how to, or let's say 10 ways to be more productive, just as an example. Okay, it'll analyze it for you, it'll give you an overall score, tell you what to work on. So it's a 75 headline score. That's actually pretty good. But it gives you a C- down here because your headline is missing important words that will be necessary for readability and sharing. So it tells you right there, you need to have a headline that's easy for people to read. It flows well. It needs certain amounts of words in there that can kind of create a balance to really pop. So to really make your headlines pop like these news sites on Yahoo, you want to have power and emotional words, and it gives you the actual description of what words look like for these. And you can even go to their articles with tips on examples of words. But in this, you can go for power words. So I don't have enough power words in this headline. So power words or phrases indicate intense trigger words that frequently command attention and action. You'll notice news uses these a lot. They usually have at least one power word or phrase. Okay? So I don't have any power words in this headline, and I have some emotional words like to be. Maybe I could do better with them. It says they're frequently stir an emotional response in the reader. They have been proven to drive clicks and shares. Great headlines are usually made up of 10 to 15% of these words. You can see I have 33% uncommon words, more ways, just words that don't usually end up in the sentence, normal headline, and then common words to be, just average words that usually just make it flow. But we need to improve this score. We need to get it to about an A+. So we need to do that while keeping our headline score in the green, which is about 70 and above. You need to include words from all of these categories. And on top of that, it gives you a headline type, which is a list or a how-to or things like that. There's a lot of different ones. You can check out headline types here. And they also have a character count, word count. They teach you to keep your word count under about 9 or 10 words. And your headline is a bit short because it needs to be, closer to about 35 characters or so, as opposed to 29 or less. So then it tells you, okay, this is what it's going to look like in Google results. So you don't want it to be too long to where it doesn't show the entire headline in the results. And it also gives you sentiment or keywords as well. So it had a hard time detecting the keywords, which is really like productivity, things like that. But sentiment also shows a neutral sentiment. If it's strongly positive or strongly negative, it tends to perform better. It creates an emotional response. The whole point of getting clicks is to create an emotional response with the reader. People make emotional decisions. That's what you want them to do. Okay? It gets them hyped up, and they have to click it. They have to see what's on that page. So, a few things we could do. Okay, so 10 ways to be more productive. We have a decent headline score, but we're trying to get more balance. We're trying to improve a few things here. So, how would you do this? I'm just trying to do an example here, but 10 ways to be more productive and happy. Let's see what that says. Analyze now. 79 headline score. A+. Nice work. Your headline contains a good balance of word types. So now I have common words, uncommon words, emotional words, and power words. Okay? That word count is good. Your headline is the right length. And it's going to look good in the search results. Plus, it creates a positive sentiment. So, all that is good. Of course, it didn't really... let's try something else. How about how to increase your productivity and dominate. To increase your productivity. Well, let's just see what that says. 71. So it went down a little bit. It took away the emotional words of happy and to be. B+ is pretty solid, but word count, character count's good. It'll look good in search results. Sentiment's neutral again. Keywords are better now. Increased productivity is better keywords, but it kind of sacrificed some other things. So how to increase productivity? What other words do we need? We need some uncommon, maybe some emotional words. How to increase your productivity. And say dramatically. Okay, so dramatically didn't show up. Now it might not be a perfect tool, but it really does help you with certain things. So you want to increase your productivity to let's see, we can do maybe, I don't know, words like happy, emotional words, they do really well. You need to have some of that in there. So emotional words like productivity to be happy, whatever. You can play around with it more and make it flow better. But now you have a 79 A+. It's a list type, good characters, word counts good. It's positive sentiment and it has good keywords. Okay, so it's not a perfect headline, obviously, but it helps you show, okay, what kind of headline is it? What words should you be including in this? What kind of emotional impact are you going to have on visitors when they see this headline? So you need to figure out things like these and then have power words like increase, happy, things like that. Really kind of capture their attention, and obviously it flows well when you have more common and uncommon words to go with them. So you want a good headline score. You want to have a balance of all of these words. It really comes down to your emotional and power words when it comes to getting clicks, and it comes to your keyword phrase that's 3 or more words when it comes to getting your rankings. Okay, so if you combine all those things, use the headline analyzer to test your results, use Yahoo to get ideas of how to make things really stick out and be creative, and use the keyword planner to find your keyword phrases, you'll really be able to create some great headlines and get more clicks, get better rankings for your blog. And you can even use this for other things like YouTube videos and things like that. So if you got something from this video, please like and subscribe so I can make more great videos for you like this. If you want to add something that really helps people create good headlines or that works for you, let us know in the comments, or just let us know what you thought about the video. And if you want to contact me directly or get more in-depth information on how to create better headlines and better blog posts, you can go to selfmadesuccess.com. Other than that, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.